Welcome back to Executive Life TV. My name is Tesheena Lowry, Central Florida life coach and author, here to help you achieve your goals and master your life. Now, I do believe it has been a while since I've posted a video, and I cannot tell you how much I've missed doing this. Now, in case you don't know what the Executive Life is, or perhaps this is one of your first times viewing, let me tell you what you've entered. The Executive Life is a profound lifestyle choice in which you become the master of your life. Now, with this lifestyle, based on the foundation of consciousness, you can have it all. Authentic power, success, wealth, love, happiness, you name it, you can have it. And this high-frequency channel exists to tell you how it's done. But don't take my word for it. I didn't invent this lifestyle. Its power has been around since the beginning of time and always will be the keys to your success. Now, the fundamental part of living the executive life and gaining all that it has to offer you and everyone who comes in contact with you is the requirement for you to take full responsibility for your life. You know, the moment you really take a hold of your mindset and actions and aim to live consciously, that's when you know you've entered the game, the arena, the executive life. So speaking of success, today I would like to talk to you about how sexy success really is. Yes, we're gonna go there today. Now, I'm well aware that this video is not my normal style, but I have to tell you the conscious truth. Especially in a day and age where we are apt to focus on the physical or material aspects of a person, group, situation, or life in general. You know the saying, everything that glitters isn't gold, is a saying for a reason. Yet people are still attracted to bling or shiny, if you know what I mean. Now, if you are a woman watching, I urge you to watch this video through. I promise it's of value. And gentlemen, you as well. So what do I speak of when I say success is sexy? And why, as a life and consciousness coach, am I doing a video on sexy? Because the executive life is all about you. Success is all about you. And conscious success, your success, is determined when you decide to be and do you. Ask yourselves these questions. Who are you? What's your why in life? What's your purpose? What are you doing with your life? Who are you helping? How are you improving? How are you being you? And most importantly, are you expressing the fullness of your capabilities? You know, the answers to those questions and taking aligned action on them is what makes you the authentic and sexy you. Now let me ask your mind something else. How many times have we seen an athlete, musician, or artist that was physically not good looking, but once you saw their talents, their musical genius, their movies, or their athletic abilities, oh, now things have changed, right? That physical appearance starts to get altered by their talent and their unique way about them, does it not? And I'm not just talking about famous people per se. That's just an example we can all relate to. It could be someone in your office, someone in the company you work for, your inner circle or school, or someone you just have observed and noticed. To see someone being themselves and exploring and expressing, which is growing and doing, their talents or abilities is sexy. It's a good look, as the urban saying goes. Whether you're male or female, young or old, it does not matter. The more you know yourself, starting point of all wisdom, and fully express who that person really is and what you're capable of, you place yourself in direct alignment with not only your happiness and confidence, but with your overall personal and professional success, and what a perk here, with whose eyes you are meant to attract, which is with the right woman or man who you are meant to be with because they see you for you, because you're being you, and most importantly, you're doing you. Improper sounding and grammatically incorrect, I know, but you know this is true. You know, why live a life in anything else but your truth, your light, your self-love and care, your choices, and as a result, creating a life that will attract the right people, opportunities, friends, and partner. You know, I smile so much because I'm so passionate about this, because it's amazing what happens to your life when you find yourself, be yourself, express yourself, and free yourself from anything or anyone that hinders that freedom. Once you clear your life of your own falsehoods and those others have imposed on you, you can start attracting and aligning yourself with the life you really want and enjoying it with the people you're meant to be surrounded by, or at least associated with. And it's such a great feeling. Now, gentlemen, from a conscious lady's perspective and from the general consensus of my fellow alpha females, when a man of any age or title is authentically expressing who he really is, and you can see that that person is intrinsically exuding the fullness and realness of their potential, craft, skill, art, career, or just personal growth in general, may I just say, that's a good looking man. Now, beauty is most definitely in the eye of the beholder, but nevertheless, even from a platonic standpoint, it's awesome looking. Now ladies, I didn't forget about you. As I have said earlier in this video, it's more important for you, as we tend to be the fall faster in love or lust gender. Not to mention inundated by society and Hollywood's view of what we should wear, say, do, act to get a man or be considered successful. So ladies, I will tell you the same thing you just heard me tell the gentleman that may have been watching. Success is sexy. Knowing who you are and who you're not, what you like and what you don't, and consciously aligning, you're gonna hear that a lot, consciously aligning and living your life with an assertive, this is who I am and where I'm going in life, ambiance and actions, drives the right man crazy, and again I say, aligns you with associations, friendships, opportunities, and or business when you're living the right personal, inner, and authentic path. And I think it's safe to say, I speak for both genders when I say no one who is living a healthy personal life, that is, wants to be associated or intermingling with a clingy, needy, or I don't know who I am person, or a follower or someone looking to be dependent on another person's achievements or personal success. And I'm not talking about females. I see this in both men and women. Those people tend to be miserable, lost, jealous, haters, and most often than not, unintentionally, success and personal growth blockers. And to that, I will allow Kevin Hart himself to say it for you.
Oh no, 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 no.
But all jokes aside, you can't grow with such people because they are holding you back. So as you can already tell, this video is not about looks per se. It's all about the healthy fact that the more consciously, your awareness, you are and live, again I say you place yourself in direct alignment with your authentic self. And I continue to say that because it's just so important. That's when life becomes a little more executive and effortless. Now, consistently living an authentic and personal prospering life via intentional growth and directing your life properly is your choice, your job, your responsibility, and dare I say your duty. It is also your greatest power, which is what the executive life is all about. It is not something you do once or twice or just in one area of your life. No, it's a mind and life change to be aware, be awake, and be you. And in order to be you, you must do. In order to become, you must consistently be doing. So, if you're tired of attracting the wrong people, platonic or not, take a good look in the mirror because I can tell you, the person staring back at you is the reason. And I say that with wholehearted compassion. But now, don't go shaming yourself or guilting yourself for past or present decisions, okay? This is not a blame or victim game. This is life, and life is about getting real with yourself, others, and your personal success. If you did that, you wouldn't be worried about how you look or trying to appear as something you're not. You would be so busy and happily living and progressing and shining in your authenticity. And it's the greatest feeling ever, as well as the greatest power of the conscious life and your ability to change the here and now. And speaking of here and now, make the choice to take off the labels of who you think you're supposed to be, who you are, and what you want, and start living according to who you really are and what you really want. Then, as you do that, you will attract the life and people that you want and that want you equally in value. Reciprocity is very important to key relationships. So if you're tired of attracting the wrong people, platonic or not, take a good look in the mirror, because I can tell you that the person staring back at you is the reason. And I say that with wholehearted compassion. But now, don't go shaming yourself or guilting yourself for past or present decisions, okay? This is not a blame or victim game. This is life, and life is about getting real with yourself, others, and your personal success. If you did that, you wouldn't be worried about how you look or trying to appear as something you're not. You would be so busy and happily living, progressing, and shining in your own authenticity. It's the greatest feeling ever, as well as the greatest power of the conscious life and your ability to change the here and now. So make the choice to take off the labels of who you think you're supposed to be, who you are, and what you want, and start living life according to who you really are and what you really want. Then, as you do that, you will attract the life and people you are meant to, and that want you equally in value, if not more, due to your beautiful, unique, and executive choices in life. Now, if you desire to live the sexy, authentic, and successful life I speak of, and perhaps want strength to do the inner work to produce outer results, yes, you can always check out my content, but today I point you in the direction of a fabulous and amazing life and love coach named Elsie Blass. Her website information is below, and a professional I fully endorse for creating a powerful way for men and women to love themselves and their life. Well, that's it for this Excel session. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Until next time, stay conscious, sexy, and embrace the executive life.